Hi, Caspar here from Great Pip on the 12th of April 2017, and I am tasting a wine of which there is a case currently live on Great Pip. It's been around a couple of times as live auction, and I remember that I had one in my wine rack, so I thought I would dig it out and taste it and see how it's getting on. 2003 Château La Lagune. 2003, not by and large a vintage I'm particularly fond of through much of Europe. A bit cooked generally, you know. It's a very, very hot vintage, as you'll probably remember. This is claiming to be 13% ABV, which, yeah, might be slightly underestimating. But let's have a taste. It's a good deep colour, still pretty red looking. Have a bit more of a look. Yeah, still deep and red. You know, it's got something of the 03 about it in the cream and the slight sort of toasted spice aromas. You know, it's got what the French call torréfaction, which is it exhibits signs of heat. Yeah, red and darker, sort of spicy fruit. Yeah, nut, sort of toasted hazelnut. There's a really unusual sort of, and I didn't notice when I first opened it and tasted it. It's been open for half an hour or so. It's got an unusual sort of perfume note, which is quite strange, and there's something slightly pruny coming out of it, but it's in no way unpleasant to smell. And obviously, it's taken on a bit of complexity with age. I'm rather enjoying smelling it, but I suppose I better taste it. Well, here goes. Oh, that's really a pleasant drink. I must say, it's got a lot of super paste fine tannins which go right through the middle and come out at the end, almost like the finest sort of silk texture, silt, not silk, that is, textures to them. And right at the end, they take on a tiny bit of dryness, sort of like nut skin or something like that. It's a touch creamy, a bit leathery. But really spiced, slightly smoky, dark fruit, and you know, it's a product of its year. It's a 2003 through and through, but it's really rather delicious, I must say. And I suspect I can't actually remember how much this is listed for, but it's, you know, with some of the top vintages of Lagune going 400-500 quid plus maturity, you know, I think this probably represents great value for drinking right now. I wouldn't even let it breathe, actually. You know, I'd pull the cork out and pour it out and drink it, and I would drink it with really quite a great deal of pleasure. I drink it with some food, nothing too sophisticated about, you know, with a bit of salami or dried meats, you know, charcuterie. This would be lovely, and you know, it's a shadow for which I have a soft spot, I must say. I often find a character of nut about it, sometimes peanut, and it. Yeah, peanut's definitely more sort of toasted hazelnuts, but at least in this vintage. But you know, it's proper La Lagune, with some sort of muscles and probably a bit of body hair, but I mean, you know, a very nice drink. It's delicious to drink. It would be lovely on any table, I must say. Yeah, there we are, 2003 Château La Lagune. Good stuff, yeah.